Hey, John Sellers here with ForeclosureSlayer.com and the John Sellers Group. I'm the lead foreclosure slayer. We specialize in short sales all over Southern Oregon, and we have figured out how to stop the banks dead in their tracks. How long does it take for the bank to actually foreclose on your property? What is the process? Let me walk you through it. There's some variables in here depending on what the bank tries to do. First is, when are they going to actually file the notice of default? That's actually when they can start the foreclosure process. So many people think I'm getting foreclosed on. Once the notice of default is, that's when the foreclosure process starts. When they issue that notice of default really makes a difference on how long the process is going to take. They can do that as early as 30 days after you've missed your first payment, but typically what we see is somewhere between 90 days and 150 days. So somewhere between 3 and 5 months is typically what we see when they issue a notice of default. When they issue that notice of default, it's going to be filed at the courthouse. Also, you are going to get paperwork that's going to need to be signed for a receipt to show that you've been notified. Your tenants, if you have a tenant in the property, are going to have to sign that they be notified, and something will be posted at the house. So once the notice of default in Oregon is filed, the process at that point, as soon as the bank could foreclose and you have to be removed from that property, would be a little over 120 days. Now, the bank can decide they don't want that auction to go forward, and they can postpone those. I've seen them postponed as long as a year out. Typically doesn't happen, usually within that 4-month period, depending on what's going on with the government. Lately they've been taking a little bit longer because of some of the scandals that have been going on with the banks. Typical. When can we do a short sale? Anytime before your notice of default, all the way up, and we have actually stopped the foreclosure process 2 or 3 days before the sale. It's not the wisest way to go. It's very stressful. It's not uncommon for us to stop them a couple weeks before. We'd prefer to help people with short sales as early in that as possible. It's better for your credit the sooner we get started on it. If you'd like to find out more about a short sale and how we might be able to help you here in Southern Oregon, please go to the website ForeclosureSlayer.com, ForeclosureSlayer.com. You'll get our phone number, or you can fill out a submission form that you'd like to talk with us. Thank you.